Shots brought to you by Westbank Mohawk or 6-1 Chilliwack, and all the chances have been for the Chiefs. Max French wins a faceoff. Tonef around the boards. Simmons tied up by Perron Fontaine. The Warriors will rush ahead. Anderson White has to hurry with Hascarl and French giving chase. Two Warriors behind the net. It's going to be Hascarl controlling in the left-hand corner. White has him tied up. Hascarl cycles it to French. To the point for Cave. Along the blue line. Tonef with a wrister. Tipped in front. Hascarl jamming away. French scores! Brittany Mitro, that one's for you! And what a day for Max French. He had to score today, didn't he? Kurt Tonef held the line on the first opportunity, but now the Chiefs are ahead 2-on-1. Grabowski has Hills heading to the net. There's the pass. Hills scores. Chilliwack on the board. Nice setup there from Grabowski. Great transition game from the Chiefs. And that almost seemed too easy for Chilliwack, didn't it? Sitterly to Grabowski. Grabowski in front of the net for Hills. Warriors just a couple times already this game have not been able to tie up Trevor Hills in front of the net. That was an odd man rush that developed out of seemingly nothing in the league. It's nice to have a guy like Sean Hochhausen. He wins a face-off. Now Hochhausen strips Thompson. He's got a breakaway. Sean Hochhausen, backhander, stopped by the blocker of Gillum. Penalty coming to Chilliwack. Penalty to the Chiefs, though. Didn't see the call, but it went to Anderson White. So Westside to the power play. Well, the Warriors had a 13-second power play in the first. We're going to call this one effectively their first full power play of the night. Westside's power play coming into the evening, cooking at 17.2%. That's 14th in the BCHL. Chilliwack PK 4th in the league, 82.4%. In the offensive zone, Pope with a steal to Lloyd. Lloyd in front, Dempsey scores! Nice puck movement there. Pope wins a battle in the slot, a nice place to win a battle.
17th of the season, scored by number 14, Connor Dempsey. Assistant number 11.
There's Hochhausen and that scores! Pure speed from Hochhausen. Around Perron Fontaine. I talked a lot about him already tonight. I've talked about his battles, his size, not yet his speed, but there you see it. Underrated wheels from Sean Hochhausen, two quickies from the Warriors, and this second period has been all Westside. Hills stick handles his way behind the net, run into by Blondelay. Here's a chance for Thompson. Wrister scores! Sean Hochhausen, maybe a screen on that one as he tried to block the shot. Waving at it was the goaltender Rodrigue with his blocker, couldn't stop it. I would argue against the flow of play, this period has been all Westside. And blocked in front, loose puck. Anderson White managed to club it at least out of harm's way. Now White will try the other side. Chance for the Chiefs to clear, but Morrison skates around his man Gould and holds the line. Blondelay in the high slot, fires, it's blocked by White. Travis Blondelay isn't getting his A shots away this period. Chiefs with a long change. They get a couple of guys off. Bonder gets on Dollywall too. There's a nifty pass from Morrison. Breakaway, Dempsey, inside, outside, backhand, scores! Second power play goal of the night for Connor Dempsey. What a setup that was from Marcus Bissara. And there's that long change in the second period. That's an impact. Chilliwack tried to change and maybe shouldn't have. Power play for Westside. Rylan Verster calling some guys off the ice. Out comes Bissara. He takes a pass from Morrison. Bissara looking in front, scores himself! Third power play goal of the period for the Warriors. That was a beautiful wrister from Bissara. I like that little fake. Sees some Warriors heading to the front of the net. I was expecting the pass, and I bet you Mitch Gillum was as well. Fourth of the period for Westside. 5-2 now, the Warriors lead. And Marcus Bissara. That's going to be another hit from behind on Chilliwack. Huseman ran French into the boards. Warriors around Huseman. He's still down though. Gould run into by Simmons. Is this going to brew over? I don't think so. Hascarl lurking. Linesman in there quickly. Credit them. Huseman made that hit. He's going to be the guy sent off. Plays the body, not the man. And as this puck got a little bit away from Hascarl, the goaltender makes the poke check. Oh, what a chance for Chilliwack. Grabowski in front for Gould. Yawning cage, and he couldn't put it in. Now a point shot from Veron Fontaine into the glove of Rodrigue. Do we have a fight here? Grabowski against McIntosh. McIntosh fought on Sunday as well. Grabowski kind of ducking down there. Now we got another one, and it's Barry throwing with, can't even tell who that is for Chilliwack. He's lost his jersey. They crashed down too, and this one is just boiled over. I'll remind you on Sunday who fought who. McIntosh fought Thompson that night. These two just went again.
Busy day for you, Max, flipping burgers in the afternoon and working for a cause that I know is near and dear to your heart, and then a hockey game this afternoon, or this evening that you guys win. Was it an emotional day for you too?
Definitely. I mean, a couple of great causes, like you said, the Wendy's Dream Lift Day, and then we got the big game tonight with that cancer support for a close friend of mine. Love the community support, and everyone turned out and raised a lot of money for a great cause.
We got all these lapels, BM, on our jackets. Tell us about Brittany.
Well, you know, Brittany's 22 years old now, and she was diagnosed with cancer last fall, I believe. She battled through it, underwent treatments, and was cleared in the summer of 2011. Fortunately, a couple of months later, she was re-diagnosed with it, so very negative time, but like I said before, the community is coming together, so she's going back in for her treatments now at the Cancer Agency down in Vancouver there, and you know, we're all wishing her the best. The money's going to help out a lot, and all the support tonight, all the wishes going to her. It's going to be a great opportunity.
And this is a great night, despite, you know, maybe the negative side of it, right?
Great night too. I mean, came out with a win, came out with lots of support from the community. All I can really ask for.
Tell me about the way you guys played tonight. How were you able to pull away from Chilliwack?
I thought we had an awesome game. I mean, it's the second half of the season, we're playing like a different team. We're unified. I mean, we're laying out, blocking shots for each other. I mean, the team's really on the same page well. Our second period, we came out flying. I think that was a big turning point for us. So just one of those nights where things were clicking.
I know Ryland Forster was happy with the way you guys battled on Sunday and then battle again tonight on the Wednesday night. I mean, is this good for your team, not just to get the win, but to rally around each other like this?
Definitely. I mean, we're turning into a new team. We're really getting on the same page. So it's a great opportunity for the second half. We keep pushing on, and that playoff spot's coming closer.
Great stuff, Max. Thank you.
Thanks.
Firstly, Ryland, we talked a lot about him before the game, his qualities on and off the ice. How cool was it to see Max French open the scoring for Westside?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's just a character guy. He plays the game the right way, and it was funny, this last shift of the game there, you know, we were talking about, you know, okay, let's just keep it simple or not do anything. You see him go in there and hit a guy. I mean, he only knows how to play one way. He plays hard, you know, if it's the first minute or it's the last minute. So it was nice to see our team have success and Max have success on a real special night here.
You were just talking to Wayne Moore about this same thing, and it's the obvious question. You guys had great success on the power play tonight. How come?
You know, when you have guys like Seb Lloyd and David Pope, you know, guys who can, you know, hang onto the puck and kind of make the right play and, you know, not maybe panic with it, you know, then you'll just have that extra second to make a play. And then you kind of look at our second unit, you know, Travis Bromley's done a great job there. And when you have, you know, Marcus Becerra and Max French hunt down loose pucks the way they do, I mean, if we have the puck, we're going to have some success, and it's something we talk about. I mean, you know, shots and retrievals, and, you know, we've been able to retrieve those loose pucks.
Take a second to tell me about Drew Morrison's versatility, kind of playing as a forward and moving to the back end for the past couple of games without Josh Monk back there.
Yeah, Drew's a really good defenseman. I mean, we were just, you know, it's funny, you'll just tell Drew, okay, Drew, you're going to play defense, and he just, well, yeah, okay, and just kind of shrugs his shoulders and does it. But he's really good back there. I mean, he's got such a terrific shot and gets his head up, and, you know, very rarely does he get rattled. Kind of the same way he plays forward. I think at times he's a better defenseman though.
Kind of feisty in the third period. We saw this last game as well. Was this just two teams who were battling hard?
Well, I think so. I mean, you know the way Chilliwack's going to play. I mean, Harvey's been around for 19 years, and his teams play physical and tough and in your face. And, you know, we knew that, and we talked about it before the game. And I don't think we back down, you know, in any way, shape, or form. I mean, they finish their checks and they play hard, and, you know, we want to be that type too. And we're in our own building, and we're not going to back down.
Nice win. Thanks for this.
My pleasure.